Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this finals evening's entertainment with Chaos TV. We do have Apex v Play5, and by my side, maybe in spirit, is Pansy. Pansy, how you doing?
Bonjour. Yeah, I'm really
Ah,
good.
bonjour.
I'm not even going to try and
Well,
speak French.
we've been getting into the French
trying.
mood, haven't we? Yeah.
We have been. No, I'm very good.
England v France.
Yeah, very much so. So I'm looking forward to see what these two teams can offer. We saw Apex last time, not really putting up a great show of their abilities. So maybe this time they can truly show us what they're made of. You know, with the lineups they have here, you know, I wouldn't put Play5 past making this a nice, close game. They're, you know, a fairly well-known team. As are Apex. So why don't you give us the roster rundown as to which players we'll be seeing today, and who's your favourite? Who's going to be the player of the moment for you?
Alright then. Well, first of all, roster rundown for Apex. We have Cesium, Leonidas, Kex, Alpha, and Mark, who's so cool, he's put his name backwards.
Crown.
And for Play5, we do have Snipedown, RSK, Argor, Gala, and Ned. So some old French faces there, as well as the English squad. So it's going to be nice to see how Snipedown and Ned perform. I do know them from a while back.
Yeah, indeed. It's always nice to see a few players, you know, really getting to the limelight as they deserve it. But so who's going to be the player to watch for you? Because I know who mine is. So give me your opinion.
Obviously you're an Apex fangirl, so yours is going to be with them.
Yeah.
So just because I'm a cool kid and because Snipedown has made a bind of a stick figure urinating on Kex, I'm going to have to say Snipedown.
See, as much as I appreciate what he did there, and trust me, I really do, I love people being creative, and he is truly a ambassador of that behaviour. But I'm going to have to say on this map, I think, you know, if Leonidas gets into his stride, he's phenomenal. But he can be a bit hit and miss, let's just say.
Yeah, inconsistent is a nice word for him.
Yeah, it's literally, if he's on form and he gets in the right, you know, route, he gets his mind in the right place, he is unstoppable. But he's not always there. It can be literally seeing him at the bottom of the scoreboard, just kind of meandering about a bit, or absolutely at the top, just having no troubles. But just to give him a challenge, I'm going to say him, just to hope they get in the mood. But you know, you can never deny people like Alpha, who are an absolute turret. Kex, a phenomenal scope. Cesium, a great SMG, and Markwell, I think they're just doing that for sympathy. But you know, I think they've got a nice selection of players. As do Play5, so you know, I've heard a lot about Snipedown. I've heard he's a good sniper, surprisingly. You know, I've played the likes of Ned before, and you know, I can't deny Play5 of what they can do. So on a map like Crossfire, do you think that Play5 will be truly able to, you know, bring the game to Apex? I think Play5 do have the attacking side, so they've got the favourable you know, sides on this map. But do you think that's going to be how they flourish? Are they going to struggle? How do you think they're going to do?
To be honest, I think you're more fit to answer that question purely because I mean you play with it. You've played with the Apex lineup within it actually. And so, from your perspective, how is Crossfire as a map for the squad?
It's been very much like Leonidas. It's inconsistent.
Right.
A lot has changed since obviously I left. Cesium joined, and he really did give them a kick in the right direction. You know, I know they've got some fantastic bomb strats, especially to look out for on attack. You know, quite a few fake plays. Some really nice stuff to see. But a lot's changed, let's just say, is from the days of Tomsky running up the street and taking their heads off, as he puts it. So I'm not too sure how they're going to come into this game. I've never seen Play5 actually play. I played against them a couple of times, but you never take it into account. So I'm hoping they've got some really nice aggressive strats. So I always love that, you know, personally. It's someone who doesn't, you know, who isn't afraid to get into the mucky stuff. But I'll have to wait and see. We're just waiting on 3 players already up. Hexit, if we can get a F from you, lovely. Now we're just waiting on Apex to get themselves in the game. So for you, this map, is it more team play based? Is it more individual skill based? Because some maps do bring out more individual skill, and some really highlight.
Well, for me, definitely it's a team game. I mean, obviously that's shown purely by the attack and defense weightings. I think most teams expect attack to be better, and that's purely because it works better for a team. I mean, if a team plays attack right, it's very difficult to stop that bomb going down. Once your nades are gone, I mean, you've got the 2 decisions really. Save your nades, sit in, and don't let that bomb go down, you know, with 5 opportunities to stop it. Or, you know, try and stop this A rush, because, I mean, just, you got to balance it out. If they get an SMG going into ways destroying you from that side, you've got to get your nades over there. And so it's a horrible, really tit-for-tat decision, excuse me. And so it's going to be interesting to see where it goes. Once again, though, Scopes a big part in this as well. So we'll see where this action goes.
And on that note, I think Leonidas is actually scoping now on this map, which is a change from usual, because Kex normally does hold the scope for Apex until it comes to backlot, previously. But now Leonidas has picked that mantle up, and hopefully we can see a little bit of consistent play from him and reaching the tops of the scoreboard. And I'll be curious to see how well Kexi plays on the AK. I know he's a great player in general. I think he's very consistent. I think he's one of those guys you can depend on. Scope sometimes can be such a hard weapon, especially to be consistent with, and he is. He's so versatile, he can switch it up at any moment. But I've heard Snipe Down isn't one to be underestimated, let's say, as he does have a fantastically creative blind. So we're going to wait on one player, and they have readied up, so we are going live, folks. So, Machine, why don't you just take us into the first round?
Okay then, let's see what we've got to deliver. Play5 Snipe Down, let's see what he's got to bring. First round in, looks going to go quite aggressive, trying to get the pick. The smoke is already there, Apex playing that beautifully. In fact, a lot of smoke in the street. Are we seeing an aggressive push? We are. It is from Mark. Mark gets one, gets two. Decimating Ned and Gala. Argo forced to go backwards. And Mark, massive dent already. Presence in light, meaning they really can't play that building, and that means A defense has absolutely nothing to worry about. However, he's run away. Mark. Almost ran into a nade, actually, from the Play5 side. Still though, 4 for 3. 2 courtesy of Mark, and Cesium did go down as well to a nade. So, we'll see where this goes. Kex holding A strong with that AK. Alpha and Calf, and Snipe Down on the hunt. Snipe Down, just chilling, and hopefully killing. He makes his way towards Melon. Bomb is on box. It really slow play from Play5, and I really can't help but feel that is a mistake, as Apex need to do absolutely nothing besides sit in, and that's exactly what they're doing. Leonidas' patience pays off with just watching that bomb for the fake, and RSK played straight into his hands as Snipe Down did return. 3v2 now. Argo's playing aggressive, should have got that frag. Leonidas on a millimeter of health, getting pushed by all 3 Apex players as Mark just tries to stop that plant from Snipe Down. Snipe Down though, long gone. Let's see how he plays this 1v3. He spots all 3 players, but no frags go his way. And great patient play from Apex to bring the first round home.
Oh, very much so. Mark made such a dent in the attacking side there. It was unbelievable. So let's follow one of the scopes. Let's take it over with Snipe Down. And he is going for a nice little peek from the stairs here. Smoke in his way, so let's switch it across to Leo's. Just got just as much smoke. So neither side going to fall to the initial picks unless it's a little bit lucky. Nice little split coming out. Kex picking up the first one to Ned. Can he get another? Playing that lower A side with the AK. Trigger truly showing us how good he was at that before. But here comes the SMG spray from Mark, just holding that back A area to give Kex a nice scope across the map so he can truly stop that bomb. And keep it on like you can see Snipe Down's iron sights truly towards Alpha there in Calf. Spam going out just above his head. And now the bomb's surely going to be thinking about going down soon, because no one's falling. Apex is sitting in and being very, very conscious of not overly peeking. And it's proving good as the bomb's not going down yet, and Kex picks another onto RSK with a headshot. Can he get the third? No, he can't, because Argor picks up the frag onto Alpha, and now that cap area is completely exposed. We can see Apex truly favouring this A side to hold from. Now Gala bomb in hand, trying to pick out Kexi from this A section. Can't see him. Spray coming down, and Argor picks up the frag onto Cesium, but Kexi another headshot. Kexi on fire this round, as Mark will pick up one for himself, but now Snipe Down left in a rather awkward situation. 3 players to find. Spots one, gets the tag, not the frag. Can he fish him off? No, he can't. Leonidas shuts him down with a scope shot. 2-0 to the Apex side. Now you can see how keen they are to sit in, and you can see an interesting strat here. They're really heavily favouring A. Why do you think they're doing that? They've got about 4 people playing there. Well,
it's favoured by a lot of teams purely because, CAF, you've got pretty much 2 options in CAF. You can push to Bialy, or you can sit behind the counter. And I don't think really, when it comes to predictability, CAF, I've seen very few players play it well. Jermaine, one of those few. I've never seen a man hold CAF as well as him. However, Apex don't have Jermaine. They've got Alpha just as much as a turret, but he really is just sitting there for that presence on the bomb spray. Nothing else, nothing more. And this A side is causing a lot of damage. Not this round though, as Apex are down 4-3. Bomb looking to go down. Fake from RSK trying to draw out those nades. He's going for a real. Smoke cleared though. Regret that as the spray comes in. Oh, he's tagged, not fragged. Finally, Leonidas as he comes in, and will be absolutely fuming. As the bomb looks to be going faked again, Regala behind that fake. Orange Juice is playing tricks on my voice. 45 seconds. Down your orange juice. Suddenly Apex looking a little bit stronger. Leonidas in bottom A looking to take that frag on that person pushing towards the bomb site. Really looking at cracks at the moment. Snipe down gets a vital frag onto Mark. That could open up this perfectly. Oh, just missing a beautiful second onto that back A player, who is in fact Cesium. Leonidas though bringing down Snipe down. Argor, nice frag from him. This could very well be going Play5's way. The time though not on their side. Leonidas to play this very well as Gala holds it. All on Leonidas now. Leonidas on the push. No, he's got to push the bomb site too late though, as he is pushing the bomb site. Oh, he's not expecting it, but the hip fire doesn't pay off. He kind of switches to secondary weapon like, maybe not scope.
No, not today.
As he gets tagged, but not fragged from behind, going to get pushed on. Oh, 2v1, purely numbers there, as 2-1 first round on the board for Play5.
Yeah, it seemed the pivotal person at the moment is Kex. As soon as he was down in that lower A section, they seemed a little bit lost as to what to do. So let's see what Leonidas is up to. Not going for the cap pick like before. The smoke was way too much in his way. What's he doing? He's not doing a lot because Snipe down is there, and he snipes him straight down. Ned picks up one for himself, and now Play5 truly stepping it up a gear. What are they up to? Gala sneaking himself into A. It's just a little bit of trouble on the road as Alpha takes down RSK. Can he get another? No, he can't. Tagged up. Mark picks up Ned. And now Apex clawing it back slowly but surely, but you can see Gala's wormed his way into that A area, and that could make a world of difference when they try and plant that bomb. And Alpha will be still alive in cap, I assume, does spot that player top A, and that is Gala getting tagged up so heavily. Can Alpha land the frag? No, he can't. He's got to run away because the spray's coming towards him now. And there spots another top hole in that light section. Does almost get the headshot, but Argor getting the better of him. Smoke coming in. Mark in a world of trouble. Picks up the first onto Argor. Can he follow up with two more frags? Bomb down, picks up the Deagle. One more to go. Clock ticking. 39 on the board. This could be the comeback of the century, folks. Does put the player on the bomb. Can't get the frag. Snipe down, feeling confident. Shuts him down with a headshot. 2-2. Finally, Play5 looking a little bit more alive.
Play5 and alive. Nicely done.
Thanks, mate.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to go Snipe down then, as this is really a sniper map. As we're seeing an absolute nerd nade. I watched this earlier. It goes straight to scope table. Go write that one down in your notebooks, boys. As the bomb is making its way towards B. Snipe down. We're not really going for the early peaks. Maybe a little bit of fear for Leonidas as he does spot Alpha. Alpha surely seen him. Oh, could have been risky. As Ned has gone down. Only player really so far who has been fragged. Apex so keen. I said that word, but it's exactly what they're doing. Literally, if you go through these players, not one spot is being peaked, only really Leonidas, and he is just watching that cross, making sure no one additionally gets on that bomb. As Mark has time to sit and type, mother of God, he is just literally. I mean, we were watching Trigger the other day. This is a demonstration of 4 triggers, all just sat at the various bomb sites, and Apex finally mopped that front round up. And wow, I mean, Apex, okay, they're playing well, but they're playing well by not moving.
Yeah, I don't favour that gameplay. It's not exciting to watch, and it's very un-Apex-like. There used to be, you know, so many sexy CoD4 frags happening, and now it seems like, let's hold the angle, guys. Let's,
Cesium! Cesium!
What is he up to? Pushing into light, spots one player, has to dart back around, picks the frag onto Argor. Can he keep that pace up? No, he can't.
No.
He realises a little bit over-pushed there and darts back round, but the damage has been done, but Play5 pick up on for himself. And now all is even, 3-on-3. Kexi sees him, and Leonidas remains standing for the Apex side. Can they shut down the 3 remaining Frenchmen? Leonidas rattling off a shot towards Netherlands, doesn't manage to get anything but risk will as he picks up the frag onto Kexi. And that's the A player who's been making all the difference so far. So now RSK darts back around, lets his teammate get towards that bomb. He'll be going for a bit of a fake. Leo spots one on the bomb. Can he get the frag? No, he can't. Has to readjust his positioning, as now they are truly on the back foot. Cesium peeking the bomb as well, both just making sure they don't miss that full plant. And Leonidas just holding a different angle just to keep it fresh. Play5 aren't, you know, messing around here. They'll take their time happily. They're not bothered. They will keep Apex waiting as long as they feel like. Fate comes in, drawing the nades and fire out, hopefully. I think that's a nade coming towards it. Yes, it is. There's 2 nades coming towards it, neither of them landing. As the player darted off, Cesium gets a little bit tagged up. Leonidas picks up one onto RSK. And now, we are in a 2-on-2. Can Snipe Down pick up the frags he desperately needs? Picks up the SMG, goes towards bomb, Cesium picks up the frag onto Ned, and now advantage within Apex's fingers. Can they just finish this off? 12 seconds on the board. Leonidas rattling off shots, Cesium going around to the spawn, and Snipe Down just has to get out of this side rather quickly before he gets shut down. Does hear one just in front of him. Doesn't get the frags. Leonidas finishes him off. And that is another round going to the Apex side. I believe that was a 4-on-2 they just brought back. Or was it a 3-on-2? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was looking very much like a Play5 round, but Apex played the long game, waited for those fakes to come out, and really didn't waste their nades, which was good to see. Still, though, let's see how Apex SMGs play this round.
Yep.
Gonna take it away with Mark, see what he brings to the table. Actually, he's gone back towards AK. This is, once again, I'm sure Apex are going to do this lovely, unexciting strat of not moving. This time seeing a bit more of a B stack, as only one player crosses away in the form of Alpha. With Kex, actually, I tell a lie, really mass amount of AKs at the moment, as Mark does get the fragment to Ned. Snipe Down and Cesium exchanging, as well as Alpha. Go now down 4-5. Apex do have the number advantage, though. Kex spots one in Melon, going to be pushed by Cesium. No, he's not, because Cesium doesn't want to move. He realised he had the Apex tag and decided to stand still. So, RSK, let's go with someone who actually plans on moving, as he does have the bomb in hand, looking to spot anyone on A. He definitely can't get the bomb down with that presence in Bialy. 50 seconds, spray coming out, nothing really looking particularly possible at the moment. Surely not going to push Bialy with that bomb in hand, going to drop it and then commence the peak. Or is he? Know these French for interesting strategies. Losing the bomb in Bialy wouldn't be one of them. Still taking his time, peeking every possibility. Tables and chairs. He knows this one in Bialy and his nose is one calf, but this is just really poor play. Argo goes down and now he's stuck in a very sticky situation. Going to get pushed by Cesium. Great prediction there. As maybe one pushes to his right. It's Alpha. And Alpha gets the frag to bring it to 5-2. Play5 starting to slip.
Indeed, the pace is just not in, Play5's book. They're just not enjoying playing this slow. They like a bit of interesting COD. They like pushing it, and that is just not happening for them right now. So what is going on? We see a little bit of an aggressive push finally from Apex. Cesium not giving two hoots about the smoke right in his way. He's pushed up street. And he's got two friends just behind him. Ned picks up both of them. Alpha and Mark down and out. Ned on an absolute roll. But Cesium shuts him down for his troubles, and Argo will pick up one. And this is looking like a Play5 round. This is exactly what happens when Apex go a little bit too aggressive, folks. They get punished. And now Leonidas, last man standing, picks up one. Can he get two more? One to his left. Gala shuts him down. And that is exactly the pace Play5 like to have. And maybe that's why Apex need to play that slow.
Indeed, well, I mean, that fast and furious attitude got shot down in flames. So I think we're going with Muck just because he looks like he's going aggressive AK, and I love the aggressive AK. Maybe Cesium's explained as such a weakness in that pushing up the mid street, and Mark's looking to expose it. Poor play though, does manage to take down RSK. Presence has been noted, as he just needs to look to his left. There is one there, spots him, but Snipe Down takes him down. I was about to say he snipes him down, and that would have just been disgraceful. As it is 4-4. Late nade from Snipe Down into Calf is... oh, no. Alpha is not there to catch it. As Snipe Down does proceed to that street. Wow, this is some incredibly slow rounds. Both team... checks with the frag onto Ned, playing A very cautiously. And he's doing, to be honest, he's doing just what he needs to do, Nothing else is needed. This with the frag onto Argo now. Snipe Down, last man standing, and he is in light. Still hasn't crossed the street. Bomb is across the street. That shot was on Alpha's head. What is going on here? 4 players to find, 36 seconds to do so, and it is not looking likely. Being pushed on his left, not going to take him down though, as Cesium gets the frag, and a tremendous defense from Apex at the moment.
Yeah, very much so. But do you think they're depending on, controlling the pace this much? Do you think they maybe felt a little bit, feel uncomfortable on some attacks? You have to be a little bit quicker. You can't just slow it down to such a slow pace because there is a clock ticking against you. Do you think they'll be able to cope on it, to be fair? Because I'm thinking, they're doing well now, and they're proving me exactly wrong. As Cesium darts up the street, does pick up two, darts back, not to overexpose himself like a flasher in the middle of the street. As Mark will pick up one for himself onto RSK, can't get the second. That was actually Alpha. As he gets shut down for his troubles from Gala.
Ooh.
Gala with another. Can he bring this back? It's not down, tagged up, can't get the frag onto Cram as here. Jumps out of the ladder and picks up that one. And Leonidas just mopping up the floor of the French. But finally, a little bit of aggressive play. I was about to say, do you think Apex will struggle on the more aggressive half?
To be honest, I can't see it happening, purely because Apex really are. I mean, I know they're playing very cautiously right now, but we are seeing these glimpses from Cesium and Mark, which kind of give us maybe a hope that we're going to see something aggressive. Still, though, great nade from Kex, kind of get to his keen positioning on A, and I'm saying that word because that is what we're seeing. AK's stacking up on A, watching every entrance and exit, but Snipe down, getting the picks he needs to, taking down Mark. Still 2 players on A, 1 in CAF. Make that only 1 on A as RSK gets a great frag onto Kex. Alpha in CAFs. Oh, he dared to peek the scope, and dare he should, as he does manage to take down Snipe down 2v2 now. RSK with another great frag onto Leonidas. He's playing M4 brilliantly. I don't think we've really noted that, as he's actually, you know, he's certainly not having problems. Second on the scoreboard, 7 frags for 10, and with an M4 carbine. Still, he's got plenty of time on the clock. Not going to rush this, as Alpha is actually in a bit of an interesting position. Doesn't want to kind of reveal it too early on. Oh, but Gala knows it, takes him down. Good job, Gala. And if Play5 can bring this to 7-5, I think we've still got a pretty good game on our hands.
Yeah, there's still a chance. You know, some people do feel more comfortable in attack, others don't. You know, I do say it's more favoured, but it doesn't mean that each team does favour it. So Gala going for a nice aggressive push here, bomb to hand, but he does get shut down by a nice nade on the street from Cesium, who's falling next. Cesium not feeling so aggressive this round, sits back a touch. Alpha feeling a little bit bit of a turncoat, shuts down his own teammate, but Cesium picks up one for himself onto Ned. Argor with the reply. All even until Alpha broke out of that trouble and took down Argor. Revenge on his teammate. 2 on. I'd say 2.9% then, because Alpha was literally so tagged it was unbelievable. Snipe down, evening things up with the nade onto Leonidas, taking down that range from this map. That will truly help Play5 out. So now they know where Alpha is, but Kexi is a little bit of a lone ranger here, sitting on the side, waiting for a little bit of a peek onto the scope. This is feeling rather confident onto Snipe down. I wouldn't be peeking this man right now, he's on fire. What are you doing? Bomb being faked down by RSK.
Oh!
And he confirmed it. Snipe down, what a shot! That's what you get for peeking me, and that's what you get for being cheeky. Snipe down showing exactly why you shouldn't be doing that. And yeah, that's the end of the first half, so we will be jumping into the second one hopefully rather quickly. But it's very rare to see the attacking side going into the second half of on a disadvantage. What are your thoughts on that, Machine?
I think, I mean, both sides have played well. I'm really impressed with Play5, because definitely, you know, the underrated team, the underdog in this game.
Yep.
And they're giving a good game. Apex really having to run for their money at the moment, so we'll see where this takes us. For those of you that have just joined us, this is the InWin Excello Cup in the, is it 3rd round, I believe, Lauren?
I believe this is the 4th now. 4th
round, okay, 4th round now, so we'll see where this is going. Apex starting the round brilliantly, taking down the scope and a lowly AK. As we can see, the already contrast in this defense. RSK playing CAF much more aggressive. Gala not even considering pushing into basement, and rightfully so. As the hang on, is there a Mark? It's in A, ladies and gentlemen. Go with Mark, as Cram has weaseled his way in between the French lines, and I don't think they have a clue. And no, they don't. As Ned just cautiously walks upstairs, gets taken down. Gala with a frag to Alpha, surely going to get a deagle in the back as Mark fails it. Looked on an SMG and failed that too. Mark pulling some mama aim, as now Gala last man standing, not for long. Leonidas off the deagle, and that is 8-5. Apex extend their lead.
Yeah, indeed, and this is not what I want to see. I want a nice even game, but let's see what Leonidas is up to. Scope to hand. I believe we're going for a nice peek onto CAF. Is he feeling saucy? Let's have a look. Dives around, not peeking straight away. That's a little bit different. Let's see where he's going. He's going to the top spawn house, but Snipe down, standing up and taking down Mark nice and quickly. Smoke thickly out in the street, so I'm sure that must have been a lineup. And Leo just may have left it that touch too late. Does spot the enemy scope. Doesn't manage to land the frag. So what do we have here? Cesium now in Melons. Bomb not far behind. Surely working for that B plant soon. A little bit of a spam coming out from Snipe down. Here comes the fire, but Leonidas taking down Gala with a nade. Ned with the reply onto Kexi, shutting down the chance of that bomb plant just happening as yet. Sees him getting tagged up for his troubles of retrieving that bomb. And now finally Play5 look like they've got an advantage here. Just need to be careful. They don't want to overdo it on these bomb plants. They just need to wait for it to be faked out and then pounce. So here come the nades, drawing out by Cesium on the bomb. Faking it here and there. Leonidas on the prowl, scope to hand, spots the scope, does manage to land the shot, and now we just have to wait for Snipe down to find some players. He does find Alpha. Can he get the other two? This man's on fire here. He's got to find Cesium and Leonidas. Darting around the map. Here comes the spray. Leonidas getting tagged up in that. House area, lower house, that's it indeed. There's the deagle coming out into Ned's face. Ouch, you do not want to be in the way of that man with his deagle. You might as well just
switches to a golden
down.
one as a reward.
Yeah, indeed. He's just picked that up from his prey, and we see the rotate to A here. A little bit of a cheeky play, to say the very least. Leonidas on guard, trying to help his teammate out. Nate comes in, does tag him up, doesn't get the frag, but here we go. He tags up, Snipe down for his troubles. Can they get the bomb down at A? This is unbelievable if they do, and they do exactly that. But too little too late. The Snipe down and RSK will pick them both up. But that was a really nice rotate.
Out of interest, you know how we were discussing nades earlier? We've just seen Play5 throw 3, perhaps 4 nades on both the B and the A bomb set. Yeah, so 1 nade is going off at the start of the round. Surely Apex should twig this and just be running all over that street.
Yeah, you say that, but maybe that's why Mark got into A that round, and maybe that was their issue. Who knows? But why don't you take us into this round and see what's happening?
Alrighty then, let's see what we're getting from Cesium. Cesium looking aggressive on Calf. Does get sprayed though. That tag's surely going to be a forewarning for the player in Calf. We're going to go down to RSK, rightfully so. He was tagged, just not fragged by Ned. As great shot from Snipe Down. Snipe Down just catching him in that thin smoke as Gala, and Snipe Down with the second. What is he shooting at? I don't even know, as he pops his Kex idiot bind. And that is another round for Play5. Play5 really impressive, especially Snipe Down. Man on 16 for 10, almost top frag in the server. Leonidas just scraping another frag, and really good play from him.
Yeah, indeed. So let's follow that man right now. But on that note, I've been having a little look at the chat, and Mice pointing out, Play5 just didn't capitalise on the chances they had. They shouldn't have been so afraid to push it a little bit further. But maybe this time, though, maybe they're feeling confident. The scorelines are getting rather even, let's just say, folks, with the attacking side only 1 round ahead. So let's see if they can keep this pace up. There's that 1 nade into A alley. Garland now defending it with his life, hopefully to catch any sneaky pushes from Mark Corner. And now Apex just have to work that bomb towards B again, within the hands of Kexi. The safe hands, may I add, but can the scopes make any difference? Leonidas in that spawn house, having a little look around the map, and there's the first frag. Ned picks it up onto Kexi. That's the bomb player already down, and that's not how you want to feel. Cesium feeling rather alone now in this B area as Mark lines up a frag. Ned laying down the spam. Nothing coming to the good of it, but Alpha tagged up just a touch. And now can they work this bomb site? Where are they going? I'm trying to find you, but Leonidas kicking us off in the right direction. Drops RSK from that cafe area. Can't get the second frag onto the guy just towards spawn, but Cesium will pick up the frag on Snipe Down. And now Apex just waited that a little bit longer and picked up the 2 frags. Now Ned spots on going towards that bomb site. Can he shut him down? No, he can't. The smoke's coming out and they're feeling a little bit under pressure. Alpha darting in with the bomb. Nade running in left, right and centre, but Mar picks up one for himself. Tit for tat, and it's all gone in Apex's way as they close out that round. Cesium with another frag onto Argor. That was just unfortunate, I almost feel. It was so close to being a Play5 round.
It looked so close. It looked like it was going the French's way. Just a really, great play from Cesium, I have to say. I think he caused the damage, taking down Snipe Down at a vital moment. As I am going to go with an Apex player. Let's go with Leonidas, see what he's playing at. As Orange Juice comes back to me once again. Alpha and Cesium opening up though. It's killing me, I tell you. Still, Leonidas looking towards back A. Smoke, quite a late smoke actually coming up from Play5, trying to maybe enable a bit more movement on the A side. So, wow, that nade comes flying towards Leonidas, and another one to bomb, so it must be really hoping for the plant. As now Snipe Down with little to do. Let's get the front into Cesium though. Surely not going to go 1v5. Lands lots of tags on Kex. Really doing the very best he could. But I just think 1v4 with 40 seconds to do it is just that little bit unlikely. Still though, peeking that window. Not going to happen. Gets heavily tagged and frags from Kex. And that is 10-7. Apex looking to extend their lead. They are on the attacking side, so it is really expected of them.
Yeah, I just want to see a bit more.
Sorry.
Whoa! Can you go easy on the dying? Damn you, Orange Juice.
Orange Juice!
Let's take Orange Juice. Let's take it up with Snipe Down, spraying through that smoke with the scope. God, I need to stop rhyming. But doesn't manage to land a frag or the tag. Mark getting tagged up for his troubles, but not falling down. And we can find a player snuck into A here. Gala on the prowl, does get taken down by Mark, who'd snaked his way in there. Leonidas picks up one for himself, and it's looking very much like an Apex round as Leonidas and Mark just sweep away the French resistance as Argor, last man standing. Darts round back A, picks up the frag onto Alpha. Lovely AK work from him, but the bomb, I must admit, is going down, and Leonidas shuts him down. And now Apex have got into their stride. 11-7.
11-7 and really moralising for Play5. They're going to want to bring this right back before we see that 12, because 12 is a round that people like to hold on to for as long as possible. I mean, it's nice to know, you know, if anything, we've got an overtime, and that's what Apex are going for. As soon as they secure 12, they know that this could go, if anything, their way, and so that's really what Play5 are looking to avoid. As I'm going to take it away with, let's go with Argor, as he is making his way away. There are 2 players for Apex. This really is a problem that Play5 are having with Apex's slow players into A. Oh, who is that in A? Oh, mother of God! That was awful from Argor. 30 bullets into A's walls before the second SMG mops him up. Sees him and Mark just repping up the A house. And that is 4B2 now. Leonidas takes down RSK in CAF. Leonidas been the absolute bane of that CAF player, as Cesium is just going to bait out this back A player, taken down by Alpha. Great team play from Apex once again. It's now Snipe down, left to go clutch. Nade onto bomb, and Leonidas is looking like he might just fancy catching it. Oh, he does! Yes, indeed. Alpha's got to cross that street now. Both players left to cross that street. If Snipe down twigs this could very well go his way. Spots one, spots the second. This really is looking possible. Great shot onto Cesium. Oh! And again onto Snipe down. Sensational play from the Play5 scope. Snipe down in his name, and Snipe down is what he did as Apex just got decimated there.
I am speechless.
Sweet
Rudgel's on the floor. I need to go and pick it up. Hold on. Jesus Christ, that was incredible. It was a little bit of stupid play from Apex to leave it in such an awkward place, but Snipe Town just absolutely punishing them for all their mistakes. So well played from him. And I must say though, in chat there was a few questions. Oh, why is Leonidas scoping on this map? Isn't Kex the better scope? Just to let you know, guys, Leonidas is currently on 22-9, leading the way on the scoreboard. Shortly, you know, just in front of Snipedown, who's on 21-13. But this man is making such an impact. You cannot deny him of the scope on this map. He's playing so well. But we are going to dive right back into this now as the players just rejoined the server. And let's see what Snipedown is up to. He must be feeling confident after that last round. So let's see if he can kick us off in the right direction for the comeback. So it's only 8 to 11 rounds. The comeback could still be on. Peeks the street, goes to the wall bang, just straight through there, just to stop anyone feeling sassy and rushing. No one falling down as of yet. Apex just biding their time, not gone for a quick A push. Mark getting tagged up for his troubles. Leonidas once again looking at that CAF, challenging who's ever daring to stare in his way. And now the bomb play comes into effect. There's the first nade onto the bomb. Kexi waiting for his moment to pounce. Sighting down into that B alley. RSK does take the first shot and does drop Alpha. And now advantage finally within Play5's fingertips. Can they capitalise on this? Can they keep this up? Yes, they can. As RSK gets a fantastic wallbang onto Kexi, taking down the bomb plaza. Gets the third onto Cesium. Simply incredible. He doesn't even need to see these players to kill him. This boy is on an absolute mission. So now only Mark and Leonidas left alive. Leonidas held up in this A area with Mark not too far away. 5 Frenchmen to find, and not a whole lot of time. 45 seconds on the board. Mark just trying to hold the A push with Leonidas just scanning around the map, trying to get a peek from anyone feeling a little bit too confident. Can't see someone at CAF just yet. There's the first nade running towards him. Does manage to just avoid that with a inch of his life. But now the push has to happen. Not too much time left. 25 on the board. Here we go. Mark's feeling brave. Peeks back A. 2 players staring back at him. Leonidas getting tagged up. Mark does tag up Gala for his troubles. Dives around with a deagle. Does drop him. But Argo shuts down his teammate. And now Mark is in a world of trouble with 13 seconds on the board. Nades raining in left, right and centre. And Snipe down. Takes him down with the deagle, and Snipe down truly shutting out these rounds for Play5. If they pick up one more, the game could be definitely on.
I really am becoming a Snipe down fanboy, and fast.
Me too.
I want to go with him just to see how he opens these rounds he loves to finish, as makes his way to peek that stream. What are you playing at, Snipe down? That was a tag, for those of you that can see that on stream. I don't even want to talk about it, whether he lined that up or he's just cheating his penis off. Either way, we shall see. Nonetheless, Snipe down making his way up into that ruins area. 5v5, no opening frags so far. He's just brushed that tag off. I'd have been spraying my deagle through smoke till no end until I got that frag. Nade comes out into B alley. Finally, Ned opens up a fray, taking down Cesium with a wall bang. As it is still 5v4. Apex at the disadvantage now, but hoping to change that is Leonidas. Leonidas on boxes, peeking every possibility on A. Really, looking towards ruins. Knows there's a presence in there. However, Snipe Down is long gone. Got moved his way 2 tables. Leonidas revealing his position, and Snipe Down twigs it, looking to take him down. Very slow play for both teams here. It's really interesting to see how we're now on the 30-second mark and not one, well, sorry, just one player has gone down. Great positioning from Ned. Takes down Kex with the plant rather. As RSK takes down Mark. Oh, Play5 decimating this round. Alpha last man standing, going to go down to Gala, and Play5 just jumping straight back into this game. 11-10.
I can't believe this, folks. If they pull this back from the absolute brink, so well played to the French side. And as an English person, that does hurt me to say, may I add. So let's see what's going down in the Apex camp. They seem to be going for a little bit of an A push almost. They're all stacking around there. Are they going to feel that adventurous? No, they aren't, as RSK does shut down. Mark sees him taking up his mantle, shut down by Gala, and now Play5 punishing them for their confidence. Kexi left all alone at B, must be feeling rather lonesome. Alpha picks up on Snipe Down, Danger Man down for the Play5 side, so maybe the game is still afoot. Let's see what can happen, folks, as Kexi gets a sight on someone just near the A house, but does get tagged up for his troubles. The lags out the way as Argor does trying to recoup some of that health. Now Apex have to get a few picks at A, or at least relieve the pressure from Caf, as here comes the spam towards Alpha's face from Caf. Peek from lower A. Just drawing out the fire and trying to keep Apex on their toes. So Ned now just watching that door. Let's see if Kexi is feeling like he can plant this bomb. Trying to let Alpha sneak down the street. Does have a look at Caf, can't see anyone there. He's still walking. Leonidas trying to cover his push. He's feeling confident here. This could be magical. Alpha, if you pick at just the right time, you might be able to save your teammate who's getting just a bit tagged up. Trying to plant that bomb. So the fake comes in once again. Draws out the fire from one. But the A players are sitting in very tight, and as you said before, 30 seconds just gone past, and still such slow play going on. No bomb down, but Leonidas punishing Argor for peeking that touch too much. 3-on-3. And now, could this be the real plant they've been waiting on? There comes the nade. Kexi going for the full plant. Will he go down for the nade? Yes, he will! And now Apex firmly on the back foot unless they shut down the 3 remaining French players as they're both getting tagged up. Ned does pick up the frag onto Alpha. Now Leonidas in a world of trouble. 11-11, folks. Who'd have seen it coming? I definitely wouldn't have. Machine, do tell me what the hell is going on, because all my predictions are truly out the window.
Well, Play5 playing an absolutely stonking defence, really holding the fort well, as we have seen Snipe Down causing utter havoc on this initial cross, alongside great work from that AK duo in Caf and on the A side. Ned and RSK, the 3-letter warriors, absolutely smashing any sort of attempt at that bomb plant from Apex. Nonetheless, we'll jump straight into this round as Apex have started as they mean to go on. Leonidas and Mark. Nade from Gala. Tittering going out. No, he holds it, knows it's a fake. As it lets it off now, hoping to catch someone unawares. Not going to happen. Oh, it is! Kex is there! Oh, Kexi Kex goes down to that nade, meaning Season's going to retreat from that BLE to become the newly adorned bomber. Alpha, though, great frag onto Gala. Going to mean Play5 really on the back foot now. 2 players left. Leonidas hunting for Snipe Down's blood. And Mark as well. Mark's come way back there. Trying to land the deagle. Really out on a limb as Ned gets a great spray. Really great positioning from Ned. Knows where to bang. And just at the right time as well. As now Leonidas is forced to plant. Holding it. And can he get this frag? Snipe Down takes down Alpha. Foolish positioning from him. Oh, if Play5 bring this back. Oh! Oh, no! What an error from Snipe Down, right in the Achilles heel of his teammate, as Apex thank him for his shot there of what looked like such a dangerous situation for Apex. Leonidas is going to mark that round up, and oh, he is going to be fuming.
Snipe Down, what has just happened? That is exactly what you didn't want to do, and you just did it. So let's see what he's up to. Can he redeem himself after that shocker of a round? Peeking straight. Not letting it dampen his spirits just as of yet as he waits for the nade to rain in, and Leonidas shuts him down. And now Play5 not looking so strong after such an abysmal last round. Kex with the bomb at B, spray coming out, RSK getting tagged up, Mark feeling sassy, diving into B alley, picks up 1 frag, but no, sorry, does drop to the work of Ned, and then Caesar mops him up, so almost even if Play5 get 1 more frag, and they do exactly that, but with a quick reply from Kexi, it's not going either way as of yet, as Kex does just need to plant that bomb to almost confirm this round. 2 players remaining for Play5. Cesium looking for the peak here onto Caf, iron sighted in, ready to go. Can he get with the kill? He desperately needs to relieve the pressure from Kex. Does peak round, does drop RSK, and now Argor to save the day. Can he do just that? 1-on-3. Spot sees him, drops him down. Bomb down now. There's a time limit on what he can do. Peek left, please don't! Runs out into the fire. Leonidas drops him down. What a game, folks. But thank you for tuning in. You have just had a lovely game brought to you by myself, Machine, and Hexit, standing in for Lee by Chaos TV. So do make sure you tune in for the later rounds of the InWin Excello Cup, and that will be on, I believe, in a couple of days' time. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be seeing you shortly.